Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for watching. Today I am here with such an exciting video. For me anyway. It is a review and swatch video of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. Now, my friend Smegs made fun of me when I told her that I was going to pick this glow kit up because I was someone who threw a little bit of shade at the glow kits, and the reason being is I felt like it was almost a waste of money to get a kit with several highlights in it and not be able to use all of the highlights. Some of Anastasia's first highlights that came out in glow kit formulas, the 4 pans, they would have maybe 2 lighter shades and 2 deeper shades. Now I know that the purpose of that is to make the palette versatile for the company. I get that. Super versatile. It can work for light skin tones, medium skin tones, dark skin tones. I get that. But for me, I'm very light, so I can only work with certain colors, and the deeper shades just wouldn't work for me. So that is why I always passed on the glow kits, and I said that I was not going to get them because I didn't think that the majority of the shades would work for my skin tone. Now, I do love Nicole Guerriero. I've been watching her for years. I do love Anastasia Beverly Hills as a brand. I have their liquid lipsticks. I have eyeshadow palettes. So when I saw this collab and I started to see some of the shades in this glow kit, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna take the plunge. I feel like I can wear a majority of the shades, and I like Nicole. I wanted to support her, and so that ultimately helped in my decision to purchase this glow kit. Now, I do know that this glow kit has 6 shades, and the majority of her other glow kits have 4 shades. And I do believe that they were the same price. I'm pretty sure the 4 pans were $40 and this 6-pan glow kit was $40 as well. But the reason why they are able to do $40 for both of those glow kits is that the 4 pans are larger. I don't have any, but I'm pretty sure people have been saying that they have 7 grams of product for each glow kit in the 4 pans, whereas on the back of this glow kit, it does say that there are 4.5 grams in each glow kit. So you're getting a little bit less product in the 6-pan, but for me that's okay because I feel like it's gonna take me a really long time to get through a highlighter anyway. So thinking that I can wear the majority of these shades makes this a little bit of a better purchase for me personally. Now, I'm sure that you are here because you wanna see swatches, you wanna see what it looks like on your skin tone. So let's go ahead and jump into that portion of the video. This palette is already for sale. I was able to pick this up when the Sephora app had like their first launch on February 27th and 28th. I kind of wanted to get my hands on it for video purposes, so I decided to download the app and purchase it then. However, today, the day that I'm filming, is March 4th. I'm really gonna try to edit and either get it up tonight or tomorrow. But I do believe that this came online yesterday, on March 3rd, on Sephora and the ABH website. I did look today and it is up on the Sephora website, and it does say that it's limited edition. So if you're on the fence about this, don't stay on the fence for too long. Make a decision because this is a limited edition product and it won't be available forever. Now, the packaging has this really cute, sparkly, like peachy pink sleeve, and when you pop it out, it does have the same kind of packaging. The Anastasia logo is like indented. It has Nicole Guerriero's name. It's beautiful and glowy and shimmery. The thing that I do like is on the back is all of the information that they also have on the packaging. It tells you that it's vegan, cruelty-free, tells you the ingredients for each highlighter. And I do want to point out, I know that some people have an allergy to talc, like Marlena from Makeup Geek. She doesn't put talc in any of her products because she has an allergy, and each one of these highlighters have talc in it. So just be aware of that if you do have a talc sensitivity. But this is beautiful. Of course, I keep the plastic to everything. So it does have Anastasia Beverly Hills on the top, and then you have your 6 shades. Now, I have swatched them already, but the thing that I wanted to mention in my video that I don't feel like a lot of people are mentioning in their videos that I've been seeing is that there are little bits of glitter in each one of these highlighters. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there are little flecks of like multicolored glitter in each highlighter, and that was something that kind of surprised me. My other highlighters don't have flecks of glitter. I'm not really sure how I feel about the flecks of glitter. I have not put any of these highlighters on my face yet, so I kind of want to see how it looks on my face, but I don't know. For some reason that just surprised me. I wasn't expecting them to be glittery highlighters. Most videos that I've seen, people don't mention the glitter or complain about it, so hopefully it's something that won't bother me. Let's go ahead and start swatching these. I'm going to do some arm swatches. Hopefully they turn out okay. I'm like a horrible swatcher. And then I want to put some of these on my face. So I've done a matte makeup look. I did matte eyes. I don't have any highlighter on. So I wanted to put this on my face as well. I'm going to go in with the first shade, Kitty Cat. Now these do feel super soft when you touch them. They don't feel chunky or glittery. They feel super soft. And on the finger, it looks really pretty. It doesn't look to have big chunks of glitter. So hopefully the glitter doesn't translate on my face. But this is just a beautiful pinky shade. It's hard to see, but I don't really see the chunks of glitter. Can I tell that there's glitter? Yes, but it doesn't look super chunky. Let's see if I build it up. I mean, I can definitely see that there's glitter in there, but it doesn't look super chunky. So hopefully it doesn't translate super chunky. The next shade is Forever Young, and it looks almost like a cool toned purple shade in the pan. That's this one here. Almost like a taupey shade even. It looks really, really beautiful. I feel like I'll be able to wear both of these on my skin tone. This one was Kitty Cat, this one's Forever Young. Forever Young almost looks on my skin like it's coming off as a little bit of a pinky shade too. So that's really interesting. Again, I can tell that there's glitter, but it doesn't look super, super chunky. I'm trying to wipe my fingers off between swatches, and it is kind of leaving some glitter residue behind, so that's just something to keep in mind. Next is a very unique shade, and it's Daydream. I don't know if I'll be able to use this as a highlight on my skin tone because it looks very coral and very peachy. So I'll have to try it out. I'm not 100% sure that it'll be light enough for a highlight for me, but I mean, it's worth trying out. This is Daydream right here. It's a beautiful shade, but it does look, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. Sorry if these swatches are awkward. I am honest, I'm a horrible swatcher, but this looks like it might be too deep for my skin tone. It could perhaps be used as a blush topper or an eyeshadow shade, something of the sort, but again, I can see the chunks of glitter in it as well. So I don't know how I feel about the glitter. The bottom row has Forever Lit, which looks to be almost like a white iridescent shade, almost like you can see white but blue but purple. I'll definitely be able to use this on my skin, but I think that this will be a beautiful inner corner highlight shade as well, just because it gives like a nice iridescent glow. I feel like I can't see the chunks of glitter as much in Lit as I can with the other highlight shades. I feel like right now I do see the chunky glitter in both Kitty Cat and Daydream, but in Forever Young and Forever Lit, it doesn't seem to be as chunky. The next two, again, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to use them on my skin, but this right here is Glow Getter. It looks to be like the typical champagne-y gold highlight. I think that with a light hand, I can probably get away with this one with Glow Getter. I just would totally have to use a light hand. Like, I couldn't go ham, but I feel like with a light hand I could use this shade on my cheekbones, and Glow Getter is just like a champagne-y, almost like a gold champagne shade. And again, in this one, I can see the flecks of glitter as well. The last shade is 143. I definitely think it is the darkest shade in this bunch. It's definitely similar to Glow Getter, but it's more of like a bronzy gold, and it's definitely deeper. You can see Glow Getter is more of a champagne-y gold, whereas 143 is more of a bronzy gold. I definitely know for a fact I cannot wear 143 on my cheekbones. It will be way too dark, but I could totally use that as a lid shade. And again, I don't see as much glitter as like Daydream or Kitty Cat, but you can see the chunky glitter in 143 as well. So here are a close-up of the swatches. This is Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. As helpful as I'm sure these swatches are, I feel like you'll be able to get a better idea of what they would look like on fair skin if I start to apply these on my face. So I think I'm going to take Forever Lit, and I kind of want to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with Forever Lit. So I'm going to take this, I think this is the small accent brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm going to start with a light hand and build it up, and just put it on the high point of my brow, and you can see it is, oh my gosh, super iridescent. Like, that definitely gives a pop to my brow bone. Definitely don't need to go ham. Like, a light hand will do the trick. But this is a beautiful brow bone shade. It just gives like an extra pop. Let's see how it looks on the inner corner. It definitely provides a nice pop on the inner corner, but I need a mirror to look close up to see if I can see the chunky glitter flecks. When I'm looking at Forever Lit, it's definitely very iridescent and it gives a nice pop, but I don't see chunks of glitter, which I like. I don't want chunks of glitter all over my face, so I do like this shade. It's very bright. It gives a nice pop. I do think with a light hand, oh my gosh, I would have to use a light hand, but with a light hand I could put it on the high points of my face, on my cheekbones, but I feel like it works best as an inner corner and brow bone highlight for me. What do I want to use for my face? I don't know if I want to do Forever Young or Kitty Cat on my face. I am going to dinner with my parents tonight, so I don't want to do one on each cheek, but I think I'm going to take Forever Young, and I'm going to use my Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush, and I'm going to dip a little bit into Forever Young, super pigmented, tap it off a little. You guys, my camera just tried to play me so hard right as I was about to apply the highlighter onto my face. My battery died. What is that? Anyway, I want to dip Forever Young onto my brush again, and I'm just going to put this on the high point of my cheek and kind of make a little C around the face. This is like one application, and it is so pigmented. I want to look at it up closer. Whoa, that's super bright. Okay, this is Forever Young, and I definitely can see glitter in spots, but it doesn't look like chunky glitter all over the face, which I like. It gives me a nice pop. It's super pigmented, but not chunky, so I can get down with that for sure. Let me apply it on the other side. Okay, so far, love Forever Lit, love Forever Young. Forever Young, I can totally see some flecks of glitter, but it doesn't look to be too chunky. I would say though that this is not an everyday type of shade. Like, I don't think that I would pop Forever Young on while I was going to work. I don't, like, it's not an everyday type of shade. It's definitely more of like when you want a highlight. There's nothing natural about it, but it's beautiful. I kind of wanted to do Forever Young because I feel like a lot of people are swatching Kitty Cat on their face. It's like just a pinky neutral shade. Daydream, I think it's gonna be too dark for me, but I could use it as a blush topper. I think I'm gonna take Glow Getter and highlight my Cupid's bow with it and see how that looks. So that's Glow Getter on the Cupid's bow. I definitely think Glow Getter is a shade that I can wear. I feel like I can put Glow Getter on my cheekbones and get away with it for sure. It's just like a beautiful, like a bronzy shade. I definitely am using a light hand. And I can see the glitter in it, but it doesn't look chunky, so I don't mind it. But yeah, I think I can get away with Glow Getter for sure. Okay, so the 3 shades that I used on my face, again, were Forever Lit in the inner corner and brow bone. I used Forever Young on the high points of my face, and I used Glow Getter on my Cupid's bow and a little bit on my nose. And I can definitely wear those 3 shades. I think I could even, with a light hand on Forever Lit, use all 3 of those shades as a highlight shade. I have a feeling I'll be able to use Kitty Cat as well. So that's 4 shades that I can use as a cheekbone highlight. Daydream, I'm not 100% sure with. I will try it out, but that'll probably be more of an eyeshadow or a blush topper. And I'm almost 100% positive that 143 is going to have to be like an eyeshadow shade for me. I think it'll be too dark for my skin tone. But hopefully those swatches were helpful, especially if you're a fellow redhead or just fair skinned. I hope that those swatches and the swatches on my face helped you to see what it would look like with your skin tone. Overall thoughts on this palette, I'm really happy that I picked it up. I was looking at some of the reviews on Sephora's website before I started filming, and most of the reviews are really positive, but there are a handful, and I mean like maybe 30% of the reviews that I was looking at where people were not happy. They were upset with the chunky glitter, and a lot of people, when they ordered this glow kit and received it from Sephora, their highlighters were shattered. And I know my friend Samantha March, she had, I think it was her 143 shade was shattered when it came in, and she's had that issue with glow palettes. She's had that issue with glow kits in the past, but I feel like there were just a large number of people who were really excited about these, ordered them from the app on February 27th and 28th, and then when it got there, they were shattered. And so I know that's been really disappointing for some people. I was lucky enough where mine were okay, and so I'm really happy about that. But I am overall really pleased with this glow kit. I'm really happy that I got it. I feel like I'll be able to use it on the weekends. It's not an everyday go to work highlight for me, but it is a nice change of pace, a nice glow on the face, and I'm really glad that I got it. I hope my review and swatches were helpful for you. If they were, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel or if you're not already subscribed, you don't want to miss out on any videos. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Leave any comments for what you want to see next, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!